Good morning, everyone, and thank you for choosing Market Briefing analysis of today's financial news. Every day, our goal is to provide you with a thorough and knowledgeable analysis of the most relevant financial news to help you navigate the complex economic landscape. Let's begin our daily review. Financial news, June 3, 2023. A flurry of positive news has hit the global financial markets, with electric vehicle manufacturers and crude oil taking the spotlight. Here's the latest scoop. Traders eagerly monitor their screens as the opening bell rings. Ticker symbols and numbers flash across the screens, showing the initial figures for the new quarter. Electric vehicle giants Tesla Incorporated and BYD Company have both reported record-breaking quarterly sales, setting the stage for an electrifying market. Workers diligently assemble electric vehicles, reflecting the surge in demand. The camera pans across the factory floor, capturing the innovative technology and skilled craftsmanship that has propelled the industry forward. Amidst the rising demand for electric vehicles, the oil market fights back. Crude oil, after experiencing a recent downturn, makes a strong comeback. The camera zooms in on oil production facilities, highlighting the efforts of workers as they continue to extract this vital resource. Representatives from Saudi Arabia and Russia convene to discuss their joint strategy. They decide to extend the ongoing oil supply cuts, a move aimed at maintaining stability in the oil market. The camera captures the seriousness on their faces, underscoring the significance of their decision. The Nasdaq 100 contracts rise, echoing the positive sentiment in the market. The camera captures the energy of the trading floor, where traders and investors react to the latest developments. The price of Brent crude oil surges by 1%, following an announcement by the Saudi Arabian state news agency. Saudi Arabia plans to extend its unilateral production cut for another month, ensuring a limited supply in a shrinking market. Russia, as part of the OPEC Plus alliance, also announces new limits on oil exports. The camera captures the fluctuating numbers on the oil market charts, symbolizing the dynamic nature of the industry. Miners and energy companies experience substantial gains on the European Stock Exchange. The camera pans across the trading floor, showcasing the jubilant faces of traders as they celebrate the positive market performance. The Topix index in Japan continues its upward trajectory, reaching levels not seen since the mid-1990s. The camera captures the excitement among traders, emphasizing the renewed confidence in major producers. Investors rejoice as the key stock indicator in Pakistan reaches its highest point in over 3 years. This follows the nation's successful $3 billion loan agreement with the International Monetary Fund, alleviating concerns of insolvency. The camera pans across the exchange floor, capturing the elation on traders' faces. Despite the unexpectedly strong first half of the year, investors are cautiously managing their expectations. Central banks maintain their hawkish stance, but signs of moderating inflation in the United States have fueled significant gains in the technology sector. The camera captures the intense focus of traders as they prepare for the upcoming earnings season and eagerly await economic indicators such as the non-farm payrolls report. As the United States prepares for the upcoming Independence Day holiday, analysts predict a potentially calmer market environment. However, the news cycle remains dynamic, with U.S. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen's visit to Beijing from July 6 to July 9 taking center stage. This visit marks an effort to mend ties between the world's two largest economies after a period of bilateral tensions. Before we continue with our analysis, we'd like to remind you of your support for our channel Market Briefing analysis of today's financial news. If you're enjoying this video and find our content useful and engaging, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. This helps us grow and bring you even more quality content. Now, let's get back to the financial market news and the latest updates. Investors rejoice as the Nasdaq Composite records its best first half since 1983, surging by 31.7%. Despite the base effect from last year's downturn, the Nasdaq's remarkable rally showcases the resilience of the technology sector. Technology stocks, including giants like Apple, continue to perform well even as interest rates reach their highest levels in 16 years. The scene captures the jubilant atmosphere on the trading floor, highlighting the celebration of this impressive achievement. The S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average also demonstrate strong performances, contributing to a positive first half for stocks. The S&P 500 registers a 15.9% gain, marking its best start to the year since 2019. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones climbs 3.8%, further fueling optimism in the market. The scene showcases the upward trend of the stock market charts, reflecting the positive sentiment among investors. Inflation expectations for the coming year dropped to 3.3%, reaching the lowest level since March 2021. This decrease in inflation expectations offers a positive outlook for the economy. Additionally, consumer confidence exceeds expectations, as indicated by the University of Michigan Sentiment Survey. The camera focuses on the declining inflation expectations graph and the rising consumer confidence index, underscoring the positive economic indicators. Tesla, the electric vehicle manufacturer, reports impressive second quarter figures, surpassing Wall Street's expectations. Tesla produces 479,700 vehicles and delivers 466,140 vehicles during the quarter, representing an 83% year-over-year increase. The majority of deliveries consist of the Model Y and Model 3 vehicles. The camera zooms in on a Tesla factory, capturing the production process and emphasizing the company's strong sales performance. Goldman Sachs is in talks with American Express to offload its Apple credit card and high-yield savings account. This move signifies a potential reversal of Goldman Sachs' partnership with Apple, raising questions about the bank's future in the consumer banking sector. The camera focuses on the bank executives engaged in discussions, highlighting the potential shift in Goldman Sachs' strategy. Analysts anticipate a potential broadening of the stock market rally in the third quarter. While the first half was driven primarily by 7 big tech stocks, representing 80% of the S&P 500 gains, experts remain optimistic about the market's future. The scene depicts market analysts discussing their forecasts, underscoring the potential for a more diversified and sustained rally. Key events this week: U.S. construction spending, ISM manufacturing, light vehicle sales, Monday. Australia interest rate decision, Tuesday. U.S. Independence Day national holiday. Financial markets closed, Tuesday. China Caixin Services and Composite PMI, Wednesday. Eurozone S&P Global Eurozone Services PMI, PPI, Wednesday. OPEC International Seminar, speakers including OPEC Plus oil ministers, kicks off in Vienna, Wednesday. FOMC issues minutes on June policy meeting, Wednesday. New York Fed President John Williams in fireside chat at meeting of the Central Bank Research Association at the New York Fed, Wednesday. U.S. initial jobless claims, trade, ISM services, job openings, Thursday. Dallas Fed President Lori Logan speaks on a panel about the policy challenges for central banks at CBRE meeting, Thursday. U.S. unemployment rate, non-farm payrolls, Friday. ECB's Christine Lagarde addresses an event in France, Friday. In conclusion, we'd like to thank you for watching Market Briefing analysis of today's financial news. If you enjoyed our insights and found the information helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to our channel to stay updated with future analyses. Thank you again for your support, and we'll see you soon with more news. Remember, the information in this video is purely informational and does not constitute investment advice. Always consult with a professional before making financial decisions.